Hey, what's up everyone? I am going to be doing another video regarding the weather, as I have been commonly doing lately. This video in particular is warning you about a major winter storm system, another major winter storm system with brutal cold weather behind it, on its way through the central United States and heading toward the eastern United States. Here in the central U.S., we are going to reach 70 degrees, roughly 70 degrees by Thursday. So, we're going to be in the 60s today, and then Thursday in the 70s, or nearly 70, and then we drop. And they're expecting, from Missouri, they're expecting an extremely cold front to move through. This is what they expect right now. A cold front to push through right after we get heavy rain. So that's the bad part about this. They're expecting major icing conditions and major snow conditions. So basically a system of rain is coming in beforehand, and then that rain is expected to freeze, which they said power lines will likely come down, and there will be likely power outages across central and eastern United States. This is just a warning ahead of time. If you live in the path of this storm, just look this up and find out if it's going to be going through your area. It will definitely be going through ours, but over the next 48 hours, conditions can change, so they're still monitoring this as it progresses. I'll be keeping an eye on this as well and try to give an update as this takes place. But through the Missouri area and going through the Tennessee Valley and moving over into the eastern parts of the United States onto the East Coast. That's the direction the system is going to be heading. As of right now, it's looking like the perfect timing is taking place for perfect situations for heavy snow as well as ice. So blizzard conditions and snowstorms as well as ice storms for much of the central and eastern United States is expected. So basically, as this rain comes through, then the cold front is pushing through right behind it. A low pressure system is swooping down through much of central United States, moving to the eastern United States. And as this system from Missouri progresses toward our direction, it's looking as though it's going to meet up with a low pressure system just in time to form enough moisture in the atmosphere. If the current projection takes place, it looks like, from what they're saying, that it will meet up with just the correct amount of moisture to create a monster system for much of central and eastern United States. So they said on the news this morning, you will likely be using the snow plows and have lots of snow outside, trying to keep the roads clean and create as little treacherous travel as possible. The problem they have is that this rain is being expected first. So heavy rainfall, and the rain freezes, I believe, Thursday night into Friday. And then as we head through the day on Friday, temperatures will be dropping from 70 degrees on Thursday and dropping from there. Then it drops into the 20s, and wind chills will be very cold, biting cold outside. And as we progress through Friday, the temperatures go down. And depending on where you live, this is central U.S. before it moves to the East Coast. Temperatures will be dropping. Snowfall is expected to start Friday morning and could fall through Saturday evening and continue to see some flurries even into Saturday night. Then the system, as far as precipitation, moves out. But the biggest concern is the rain changing to freezing rain and ice. They're expecting many places to receive a possible half-inch of ice, which can be very treacherous on power lines, roads, bringing trees down, and things of that nature. So if you have a backup power system that might work for a little while, keep that, make sure that's working. And if you have a backup charger for your emergency devices, phones, and things of that nature. Keep a light handy, a headband light or anything, just in case the electricity does go out, because they do expect power outages as of right now. But as this system progresses and then the rain freezes, there could be up to a half inch of ice that falls, and then a significant amount of snowfall. They say anywhere from 2 to 6 inches, maybe 6 to 10 inches. There are multiple models that are projecting different things right now, but different models say different snowfall projections. And depending upon how this system plays out, right now it's the perfect conditions to form rain into snow, into snow, and you will wake up Saturday, many places in the central United States, to definitely seeing snow on the ground, they say, if the current model plays out. So with that ice and snow, I just wanted to go ahead and give that warning ahead of time to have a backup charger, have plenty of fuel in your vehicles, and if possible, and keep any backup chargers working if possible, and to have a light in case of power outages and electrical issues. Hopefully, what they're saying on the news and online does not take place to these conditions, to this extent, because hopefully we can still have electricity, communication, and things of that nature, and things pan out safely. I just wanted to warn about this system ahead of time before it takes place. So, as you can see here, if you Google the snowstorm or the blizzard of 2018, if you Google this winter storm right now, you'll see what we know and don't know about the snowstorm that's possibly coming to the Great Lakes as well, and central United States. A massive winter storm taking place, causing blood shortages as well. They also said they're short on the IV bags as well. I don't know how that could be possible, but I guess their production is low. They said the cold has finally killed off all of the mosquitoes currently. So that's actually good news, but they said for how long. And this is what it's going to look like in many areas across the central United States and eastern United States. They say between around Thursday, I would start preparing for this system, if possible, to have fuel in your vehicles, have backup power, chargers, lights, things of that nature. Just in case, I would probably start preparing for it expecting it Thursday and Thursday evening expect it to take place through Saturday evening and Saturday night, if the current system plays out. So that's what they're expecting right now. You can check the news for further information about this. Winter storm is going to bring plunging temperatures, strong winds, ice, and snow. The thing about this is it's going to be 70 degrees before this major winter storm batters through our area, before it goes through our area. Before it goes right through our area, it's going to be 70 degrees. So the National Weather Service is telling people to prepare, as it will start out as rain, depending on where you live. Now, areas including the central United States are expecting maybe 4 to 6 inches of rain, some places 1 to 3 inches. Some people might receive up to 6 to 10 inches. It depends upon the conditions. Here in the central United States, it could be anything from 2 to 6 to 10 inches. You never can tell as the conditions change. But you can look this up. I just wanted to let you all know ahead of time to prepare for this winter storm and these systems that are coming in. It's going to be back to 60 degrees by next Friday, I believe, unless the current conditions change. That's a long way off for weather predictions, so there's no guarantee on that. Things can even change a lot within the next few hours, even. So, anyway, with this has been my weather video, my update on this. I just wanted to let you all know ahead of time. Stay safe, and I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep a watch on this system, and update you as the information progresses. And I hope you all stay safe. I'll probably try to do another update video tomorrow regarding this winter storm system. Much love. Stay safe. And I'll see you very soon. Peace. Bye.